Hello everyone, good afternoon. So magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. So welcome to Coaching Think Talk. Of course, I am Life Coach Cee Bercasio from the Life Coach Philippines. And this is Coaching for Unbarrenness. Okay, so this coaching conversation is for women like me who don't have kids yet, who are experiencing the stigma of barrenness and those who wants to end it. Okay? So yung mga tao din na nagsusupport on this movement on ending the stigma in barrenness, you are also welcome in this coaching conversation. And my mission as a life coach and as a tribe builder is to help 1 million childless women worldwide to claim their worth so that they can live in their true essence as women and the stigma of barrenness, give birth and nurture lives in various meaningful ways. Ayan. So, thank you for joining me live today. So, yung mga makakasama po natin dito, thank you for joining me in this in this corner of the digital space. And please do leave your digital footprints by letting me know where you are watching this from. So kung saang lugar man kayo sa Pilipinas or saang lugar man kayo sa mundo. So please let me know and I would be glad to know where you are watching this from. So please also do tag your friends. Tag them who will your friends who might be in need of what we are going to discuss today. So ang ating topic for today is about life disruption. So ano ba yung mga disruptions in life na meron tayo, things that are happening in our lives that has a major effect in our lives that are beyond our control. Okay, so you may give some shout outs to your friends, give them an inspiring message, or just thank them. Thank them for being here. Thank them for being present in your life. So if you are watching this on a replay, please do put hashtag replay. And I am streaming live via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. So kung bago lang po kayo sa mga platforms na to, kung ngayon nyo lang po ito naririnig, if this video is the first time you encounter Coaching Think Talk, so please do like, follow, and subscribe to this channel. Ayan, so Life Coach Philippines Facebook page and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. So yan po yung mga platform kung saan po tayo streaming live ngayon. So before I proceed with what I'm going to share with you, let me just introduce myself dun sa mga hindi pa po nakakakilala sa akin. So I am Life Coach Cee Bercasio. Ayan, my full name is Colleen Capino Bercasio, and if you want to search me in Facebook, my profile name is Colleen Capino Bercasio. So I am one of the Master Builders Apprentice of Master Coach A. And as we build tribe, we help you make unstoppable dream come true. So if you have dreams, okay, that you want to come true, we can help you make that a reality. And I am also one of the students of Master Coach A in the 6 steps to 6 figures speaking career program. So we are coaching speakers. So we are 20 students in there, 3 VIPs and 17 scholars under that program by Master Coach A. And there we learn how to be professional public speakers, but not just the technical skills, but also the how to deliver our message coming from the heart and how to have an audience that will really listen to what we are going to share. So kung sino ba talaga yung gusto yung audience na gusto nyong makarinig ng message nyo. Okay, so I am also part of the Coach A upskill Coach A coaching upskill blueprint membership program of Master Coach A, membership site of Master Coach A, where we get itong mga tools na we are using when we do coaching. So what we share with you during coaching Think Talk, okay, may mga karamihan doon kinukuha din namin doon. And these tools are scientifically based. Okay, so research-based po itong mga coaching tools na ginagamit namin. I am also part of the Coach A Coaching Club. Okay, was last year. This is the Club of Master Coach A, where for coaching coaches and entrepreneurs. And of course, I am a mental model collector and part of the Be Learning Society. So I am a holder po of the Be Learning e-card, and I will tell you more about being a member of the Be Learning Society towards the end of this session. Okay, so I am also the founder and creator of the private Facebook group, Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community. And that group I created to be a safe space, okay, for women like me to be mentally and emotionally fit as they uh, achieve their dreams, learn to express themselves, live their purpose, and yun nga, if they want to give birth and make their dreams come true. So come and join me inside that private Facebook group. Okay, so I am also at katulad nga na nandito tayo, okay, so sa coaching think talk, so I do, okay, I tawag dito, I do this Facebook Live, this segment of the coaching TikTok, coaching for unbarrenness. So before this, meron akong another segment which is the coaching for actionable motivation, which you can also look at or search in Facebook group or in tawag dito, YouTube channel, Coach A, I Connect, if you want to know more about how you can develop that actionable motivation. And of course, I also have schedules for Brewing Live. Okay, so I actually focus on coaching women like me who don't have kids yet. So yan yung about childlessness and how we can live a more meaningful life, how we can live a life of love and laughter as a childless person. Okay, so before po tayo ulit mag-proceed, I just want to remind you to get your hashtag Pack My Bag Moments. So ano ba itong mga hashtag Pack My Bag Moments natin? So these are the key takeaways, the aha moments that you have during this session. So if something clicks in you, in your head, or something touches your heart, a wisdom touches your heart, and may changes that na-trigger sa inyo, or it's something that you really want to share because it resonates with you and in the situation that you are going through right now. So these are our pack my bag moment, and what are we going to do with this pack my bag moment? So we can share it, in our timeline, Facebook group, and Facebook page that we have, so that others can learn as well. So as you have been blessed by this session, so we can also bless others by sharing our hashtag pack my bag moment. And wag din po natin kalimutan to put the hashtag coaching TikTok so others may know where you have learned it from. Okay, so ayan, so our session for today, nabanggit ko nga kanina, is about life disruption. So my question for you today is, okay, so what are the major disruptions that you have experienced in your life? Okay? So katulad nga nung signage natin dyan, di ba? Usually ang signage natin sa door is do not disturb. Pero this time, ang signage na nakalagay natin sa door is that, sorry, you are disrupted. So, yung pananahimik natin sa loob ng ating kwarto ay na-disrupt. We are disrupted. So, ano itong mga experiences natin in life that has affected us in a major way, that has affected the way we live our life in a major way, that kumbaga parang ang laki ng naging changes on our schedules, on our routine. So ano itong mga to? Ano itong mga life's events na to na naranasan natin sa buhay natin? So I would be glad if you can share it in the chat box below, okay, so that others can also learn from the things that you are going through or have gone through in your life. Okay, so while you are thinking on what to share in the chat box, okay, so let me just greet our the people who are joining me today. So, yan, si Lizzie. Hello, Lizzie. Thank you for joining me live during this session. And so, of course, nandyan ang aking partner, si Coach Partner, Lacey. Ayan, hello, hello, Coach Nords. Hello, thank you also for joining me, Coach Nords. And ayan, si Mayor. Okay, Mayor Leonard. They are both from Benguet. And thank you for being here at this moment and joining me and tawag dito, learning from this session on about life disruption. So, ayan, ano-ano yung mga life disruption natin? Okay, uh, okay, I can give general examples of what these disruptions may look like in our life. Okay. So it can be job loss. Okay? So when we lose our jobs, pag nawalan po tayo ng trabaho, biglang naputol yung ating income, especially if that job loss is not intended, is not intentional, it's not planned, parang biglang for some reason the company had ang tawag doon, retrenchment, and bigla silang nag-cut ng mga tao nila, and during this pandemic, diba, marami sa ating nakaranas niyan. So, tawag dito, have you, are you one of those people who have lost their job because of this pandemic? Okay, so other example of this major disruption in life is uh, stock market crash. Sino dito? Yung mga merong investment sa stock market and biglang nag-crash ang stock market. So we've had that experience before in when the US stock market talagang nag-crash yan. And that was, I think, the depression of some years ago. Okay, and dito sa Philippines, okay, during this pandemic, lahat pagtingin mo doon, ako kasi I also have that, no, kaya lang parang ayoko nang tingnan, bakit puro pula yan. Wala man lang kulay green, so puro pula, ibig sabihin puro negative. So mababa yung value ng mga stocks natin sa market that we bought before pre-pandemic, and now mababa yung value nila. Okay, serious illness. Okay, serious illness. So I do have friends who experience having serious illness that they are not expecting. Like bigla ka na lang ma-diagnose that you have a cancer. I have a friend, hindi, not necessarily na siya yung na-diagnose, but when her parent was diagnosed with a cancer, na parang hindi naman ina-expect. Parang bakit may cancer? Si papa, si mama, di ba? And ano yan tawag dun, nakaka-disorient when you experience that. Okay? Ano pa yung mga major disruption that we have? Loss of a loved one. Pag namatayan tayo, may na-aksidente, may biglang nawala sa namahal natin sa buhay. Natural disaster. Ayun sa Tacloban, Coach Marife, ayun, I forgot, but that was a major, really disaster in Tacloban, di ba? So dito rin sa Manila, we experienced that in Ondoy. Biglang tumaas yung level ng water sa Ilog Pasig. So buong Pasig area, lubog sa tubig. Hanggang around yung sa Rizal area, lubog sa tubig. And other major parts of Manila, nalubog din yan sa tubig because of the Ondoy. Okay. Political unrest. Ang example nito is what happened in Marawi. Diba? When we have that siege in Marawi na bigla na lang putukan, of course yung lahat nag-evacuate. I was in Marawi after ng siege nung humupa na. That was I think a year or 2 years ago, and really I saw how devastating it is yung makita mo yung isang 6-story building butas-butas because of tama ng bala. Parang di mo ma-imagine. Dati kala ko sa movies lang yun nangyayari, especially sa Pinoy movies lang yun nangyayari. Pero during that time, I really felt, okay, how real it is. Hindi ako yung nandoon, pero parang bigla ko na-imagine how real it is and ano kaya yung naranasan ng mga taong nandoon. Okay? So, other examples are life-changing accidents, whether it's for tayo yung na-aksidente or our loved ones. Okay? Global pandemic, this pandemic that we are currently experiencing is a major life disruption. Okay? Nobody expect us to have this pandemic. Meron na siyang siguro telltale sign, parang a few months before, pero we never expect it to be so major that will last us. Okay, 2 years na tayo into this pandemic. Almost 2 years na tayo into this pandemic. Diba? And it really made a major change in our life. Okay? Yung routines natin on going to the office, biglang nawala, di ba? Biglang nagsama na yung trabaho at yung bahay na dati, sineseparate natin para hindi maghalo, para magkaroon tayo ng work-life balance. Pero ngayon, we cannot do anything. It's merged. Pati schooling ng anak natin, nandun tayo, nababantay. Kasi hindi rin tayo makakuha ng mga pwedeng mag-alaga sa anak natin. And it's very, medyo may risk of hiring somebody because of this pandemic that we have. Okay? So, these are, ano yung mga disruptions in life that you are experiencing, major events in your life that has a major, that has changed the way you live your life in a major way. Okay? So, please do share them in the chat box. Ayan. So, these major disruptions that we have in life can be called upheavals. Okay? These are the upheavals that we are experiencing. So, before I give you a definition of upheavals, no, I just want to share you a story. Okay? I just want to share you a story about a bridge. Okay? A bridge in Honduras. So this is called the New Choluteca Bridge. Okay, Choluteca Bridge. This was constructed. This was constructed in around 1990s in Honduras. Okay, so in the 1990s, a new bypass road and a second bridge was planned for the city. So meron kasi silang tinatawag na old Choluteca Bridge, but this is a new bridge constructed in the 1980s, and the new Choluteca Bridge, also known as the Bridge of the Rising Sun. Bridge of the Rising Sun kasi I suppose because it's the Japanese who constructed this bridge, and this is so far the largest bridge constructed by a Japanese company in Latin America. So ano pala to, it's around 1996 to 1998 ang naging construction ng bridge na to, and its length is around 484 kilometers. Okay? Itong bridge na to. Basta mahaba siya. Okay? This is one of the major bridge in Honduras connecting the Pan-America, Pan-America areas in Latin America. So in the same year that the bridge was constructed, nung kakatapos pa lang yan ng bridge, okay, there was a major hurricane na na-experience nila doon. This was Hurricane Mitch. And this Hurricane Mitch is the second deadliest Atlantic hurricane in record, causing over around 11,000 fatalities in Central America in 1998. Okay? So, it has caused considerable damage in the nation and its infrastructure. So maraming bridges yung nasira, maraming infrastructure yung nasira. But fortunately, Fortunately, actually, this bridge just got minor damage. Okay, so sabi nga nila, this is a tribute, okay, to the genius of the Japanese. Okay, because of the uh, yung sa ganda ng pagkakagawa nila ng bridge, hindi po ito masyado na damage during the hurricane. Okay, however, while the bridge itself was in near perfect condition, the roads on either side or either end, on each end of the bridge had completely vanished. So imagine niyo na lang yung magkabilang dulo ng bridge na yan, yung roads connecting the bridge, connected to the bridge, biglang nawala because of that major hurricane. And that river kung saan siya ginawa over, kasi syempre bridge, diba, merong river sa ilalim. This at this time, the Choluteca River, yan yung Choluteca River, which is over 100 meters or 300 feet. So, had carved itself a new channel during the massive flooding caused by the hurricane. So, nag-iba ng ruta yung river. Nag-iba ng ruta yung river, so it no longer flowed beneath the bridge, which now is spanned dry ground. So the bridge quickly became known as the bridge to nowhere. So from this image of the bridge, it become like this. So parang mag-isa lang siya doon, hindi mo alam kung anong ginagawa ng bridge na yun. Parang feeling mo, bakit parang anong ginagawa ng bridge na 'to sa in the middle of nowhere. Kaya siya tinawag na bridge to nowhere. Kasi wala na siyang kapupuntan, hindi ka makaakyat sa bridge, hindi ka makababa sa bridge. Tapos yung river where na originally nagfo-flow underneath it, nasa kabilang side na because of that hurricane. And that hurricane is really, okay, is really we can call a major upheaval in history. It changed. Ang laki ng change nung hurricane, di ba? Yung river na kaya niya, really the force of nature is very powerful, no? So, really na kaya niyang i-divert yung flow ng river doon sa side na hindi na siya nasa gitna, wala na siya sa side. And that is what happened in our life when we experience upheaval. Yung ini-expect natin na bridge, the water under the bridge, hindi na siya water under the bridge. Water beside the bridge na siya, tapos wala na siyang road sa magkabilang side. Sabi nga ni Coach Marife, same in San Juanico here in late and summer. So, Japanese din yung gumawa. Pero yes, the genius of the Japanese na akala mo, this was a major disaster. This was a major natural disaster, pero nakatayo pa rin yung bridge. So, ibig sabihin, ang galing talaga ng pagkakagawa. It's just that, yun nga, medyo nagbago yung environment, yung ecology, yung the the Earth's layout itself nagbago kasi wala na dun yung bridge. Wala nang nawalan parang inisip natin, parang wala nang silbi yung bridge with that, 'di ba? Kasi ano pang i-bridge niya? Kasi wala naman na siyang i-bridge. And when that happens really in our life, parang ganun din yung natin, 'di ba? Yung pakiramdam natin when we experience that upheaval in our life na biglang madidisorient tayo. Uy, ano nang gagawin ko sa buhay ko? Ano na yung nasan na yung mga plano ko? So, instead na aakyat dito, dadaan dito, nawala. So, biglang na-disrupt yung the way we live our life. Okay? So, this is the definition of upheaval. Upheaval is a violent or sudden change or disruption to something. And another definition niya is an upward displacement of part of the Earth's crust. So, yung una nating definition is that it's a violent or sudden change or disruption into something. So, it's something. It's a sudden change mostly violent, that happens in our life, just like this pandemic, just like the things that I have described earlier. So another thing is an upward, yung displacement, okay, ng Earth's crust. And with this and katulad nga with this image, this is actually the upheaval dome in somewhere also in the US, okay, na nagkaroon ng parang one theory is that umakyat yung earth galing sa ilalim, and inilabas niya itong mga salt. Actually, salt, daw yan salt sediments daw, yung puti na yan, from the ilalim. And naggumuho yung mga nasa sides. So, here is an image, of course, that is showing the opening caused by an upheaval of the Earth's crust. So, pag medyo umangat yung lupa, nagkakaroon ng cracks. And sa buhay natin, when we relate it to our life, yung mga cracks na yan, actually masakit. Those are the pains that we feel when we experience upheaval in our life. Okay, that sometimes it is, we just want to ignore it, we just want to disregard it. Kasi pag tumutok tayo doon, masyado tayong masasaktan. So for me, one of the major upheaval in my life is of course me not having my own child. Kasi ang normal, di ba? Okay, pagkatapos mo ng college, magtatrabaho ka, sometime after ka nagtatrabaho, pag medyo stable ka na, mag-aasawa ka na, magpapakasal. So far, natagpuan ko naman ang aking Mr. Right. So, I have my loving husband with me. Pero, di ba, expected natin that after you got married, a few months, or at least in a few years, you will have your own child. What for me, for us, it's been 12 years and we still don't have our own child. So, a few years ago, I really view that as a major upheaval in my life, that all the plans that I have na okay, magkakaroon ako ng gantong sasakyan, ng gantong bahay, dapat yung bahay ko medyo malaki kasi magkakaroon ako ng 6 na anak. I want to have 6 children. Six children. Okay? Kaya lang, yun nga, kahit isa wala. So, yung mga plano ko rin. So, paano na? Ano nang gagawin ko dun sa plano ko? Ano nang gagawin ko sa sarili ko? So, medyo na-disorient din ako. Na-disorient din ako that time. When I finally, when even despite the medical intervention, despite all the workups that we have done, wala pa rin. So, parang, nag-stop. And then, okay, what's next? What's next in my life? So, nandoon ako during the time. And, eto nga, no? So, there is pain. There are pains that we feel, experience when we have upheaval in our life. Okay? So, later on, I will be discussing to you how we can deal with these upheavals in our life. But I would like to share this with you, the telltale signs that someone is experiencing emotional upheaval. Okay? So, this is from the Power of Positivity, from the website Power of Positivity, and these are the 15 signs that someone might be experiencing emotional upheaval. So if you are in isolation, okay, if kumbaga gusto mo laging nag-isolate, ayaw mo makipag-usap sa ibang tao, ayaw mong basta gusto mo lang mapag-isa. Okay, so constant crying, lagi kang umiiyak, may mood swings. May mood swings ka, and then fatigue, lagi kang pagod. May mga headaches ka ring nararamdaman na sometimes hindi mo alam kung bakit. Okay, it may be because of the stress of keeping that emotion inside of you, of battling that emotion inside of you. So, diarrhea, you can also experience because of it affects, okay, our emotional experience can affect us physically. So, yung mga gut natin, ayan, so yan yung nagkakos niyan. So, appetite changes. Minsan nawawalan ng gana. Avoiding family and friends, ayaw nating makipag-usap sa mga kaibigan natin sa mga kapamilya natin because of either o ayaw nating ma-brought up, ayaw nating nagtatanong sila sa atin. Ako, that time, parang ayaw makipag-usap kasi tatanungin lang ako. At ang magiging tanong is, kailan ka magkakaanak? O wala pa ba? Bakit? Yung mga tanong na hindi mo alam kung paano sagutin. So feelings of guilt and hopelessness. I experienced that also of guilt, na ano ba yung mga pinagkagawa ko before at bakit hindi ako magkaroon ng anak ngayon. And hopelessness. What else is there in my life? I I don't have any suicidal ideation during that time, but this is a telltale sign when someone is experiencing emotional upheaval. So, meron ding anxiety and panic attacks, hypersensitivity, insomnia, yung mga hindi makatulog sa gabi, attempts to self-medicate. We have these attempts to self-medicate. Kasi nga, ayaw din natin maramdaman yung pain. So, we have these attempts to to fix things that are not right with us. And then, ayun, heaviness in the chest area. So, pag medyo naninikip yung dibdib na hindi natin alam kung bakit. So, it might be telltale signs. Pero sabi nga namin lagi, here in the Life Coach Philippines, it is safety first. This may be the telltale sign, but we don't recommend self-diagnosis. So, if you are experiencing any of this and a suspicion of having an emotional upheaval, it is best for you to have a consultation with a professional practitioner. Okay, so if you want help with that, you can also connect with us. You can connect with me or with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. And we are here to help you, and we might be able to direct you to this, to the right medical professional that can help you in addressing this. But we as life coaches can also help you deal with how we can how we can deal with these life disruptions that are beyond our control. Okay, so that's why. Okay, so this question I'm posting with you, are you ready to learn how to deal with life major disruption? If you are, or if you have experienced a major life disruption and until now you are trying to recover or you are trying to address that life disruption. Okay, so I am offering you this coaching program, Upheaval, okay, dealing with the disruptions that are beyond our control. This is actually a program that we got from Master Coach A. So sabi nga natin dito, upheaval comes to all of us. So life disruptions comes to all of us. Eh, kung hindi man nangyari yung pandemic, I'm sure one or two of the things that I have mentioned prior to that, we have experienced or we can expect to experience. So as much as we would all love to spend our days blissfully bouncing from one happy event to another, that is simply not the way life is. So kahit sabihin ba natin gusto kong maging happy, gusto kong maging masaya lagi, okay, it cannot always be 100%. You cannot always be 100% happy because that's the reality of life. We experiences negative things. We experiences life disruption. We experiences upheaval. So at some point in your life, something is going to hit you and it is going to hit you hard. Heartbreaks. You won't see it coming and you won't be in control. And we need to that it accept it that way because it really is. And accept. Nandiyan na rin naman yung word na accept. Okay? Acceptance is one of the way that we can deal with life's disruption or with upheaval. First, we need really to accept. We cannot ignore it. We cannot avoid it. We cannot continue resisting it. We cannot continue denying that these things are happening to us. Ba, sino sa inyo dito, palagi pa rin nagsasabi, kailan ba tayo babalik sa normal? It's as if gusto nating matanggal na itong tawag dito, itong mga pangyayari to. The thing is, even after pandemic, sabihin na natin, biglang nawala, okay na, pwede na tayo lumabas lahat. But life can never be the way it is. So, ano ngayon, kaya sabi na, ano ngayon yung normal? In the first place, what is normal? Diba? Okay, so this coaching program is a 6-week coaching journey where you can learn the 5-step system to deal with disruptions that are beyond your control. So, ito yung mga makukuha natin, mapag-aaralan natin, or what we can discover, okay, in this coaching program. So yung first is how upheavals are affecting us emotionally, the way we do things, the way we live our lives, and how can we flip, and what are the flip side of this upheaval that we are experiencing, why acceptance is an important aspect of dealing with upheavals, and how we can create a plan to deal with future upheavals. Because definitely, okay, magkakaroon ulit tayo niyan. Sometimes we don't know what exactly it is, but we can plan for it. So we can, in this program, we will also identify the things that are within your control. Okay? So sabi nga natin kanina, life disruption that are beyond our control, but there is always something that we can control in our life. And that's what we need, that's what we can identify during the program, because having that control, that a semblance of control in our life, a semblance of something that is within our power, it gives us the hope, it gives us the hope, it gives us the uh, that security and the desire, okay, or the yung pagnanais natin to continue with our life. We continue with what we do in our life, continue to dream, continue uh, to do the action to reach the things that we want to reach even before that upheaval happens. So ano rin, we will also create your support system, because it's very important for us to have our support system. We cannot go at this alone. Hindi hindi mo kailangan mag-isa. Kahit sabihin mo kaya mong mag-isa, hindi mo kailangang mag-isa. And really, really, you will need the support system. And we will be creating that. And of course, how you can take care of yourself while you take care of your problems. Sometimes kasi nakafocus lang tayo sa problems and we forgot to take care of ourselves. The thing is, okay, kung na-resolve yung problem but we're not able to take care of ourselves, and nagki-create ulit siya ng another problem for us. Diba? So, this is what you can have from this program. So, if you are interested with this, you can connect with me and let's have a coaching conversation. Ayan. So, sabi nga dito ni Coach Nords, upheavals comes to us. We may not be able to expect what exactly it is, but expect it will come. Okay? I would like also to offer you this coaching program, Live a Life of Courage. So let's bring out the courage. If you are ready, okay, to claim the life that is rightfully yours, a life of freedom, abundance, and joy, join me in this coaching program. So this is also a 6-week one-on-one coaching journey where you learn to face your fears and break through life's challenges in pursuit of what truly matters to you. So you can contact, these are my contact numbers. You can connect with me at 0917-801-9550 or email me at bercasio@gmail.com. Please do like also my Facebook page, Life Coach Cee Bercasio, and encouraging you again to join me inside Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community. Okay? We Sabi ko kanina, di ba, I was part of the 6 Steps to Six-Figure Speaking Career Program of Master Coach A. And last August, we have the Summit virtual event where 20 speakers joined the challenge, showed up for the challenge to deliver their message in 5 minutes. So yan, if you want to have a copy or a replay of the speeches that was delivered during that virtual event, so you can have it together with the Riding the Wheel of Life coaching course, online coaching course. If you make a donation and support us in what we do as professional life coaches here in the Philippines. Okay, so we are also inviting you. I am also inviting you to join us in this 5-minute talk club. Ayan. So yun nga, yung speech na na-deliver namin during the Summit event. So we are now teaching that formula, that 5-minute speech formula to those who wants to learn it, because really you have a message to share, you have a story to tell, and if you need help in developing that confidence to be able to deliver your message. So join us inside the 5-minute talk club. Just answer, of course, the membership question so that we can approve your membership. And I am also inviting you, okay, for the to be part of the Be Learning Society. Ayan. So we are nearing the end of our conversation. So as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. So if you are not yet a smart holder of the Be Learning e-card, okay? So sabi ko kanina, I am a mental model collector and a member of this Be Learning Society. So yan. So tawag doon, if you are still missing, if you are not yet a member or a holder of the Be Learning e-card and you are still missing the perks that we are enjoying as members, so today is the best time for you to take action, okay? And join us inside the Be Learning Society. So Be Learning Society is the tent maker of the Be Learning Home for mental fitness. So Master Coach A has a vision of building a facility for mental fitness. So as a member of the Be Learning Society and a holder of the Be Learning e-card, the perks that you will enjoy is one, you have a 5% discount. You have a 5% discount for your food and beverage orders from Decaf Coffee Republic. So bring home the experience of Decaf Coffee Republic. You can order there and you can go there and have a takeout. Actually, I'm not sure if dining is already open, but you can always order for delivery. So just connect with Coach Cee at 0917-586-1661. Ayan. So aside from the 5% discount, one of the perks that we enjoy as member of the Be Learning Society is a full access to the monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A. So and this month, okay, so this month will be our sixth month inside the Be Learning Society, and the topic for this month is thought leadership. Okay, thought leadership. Ayan. So another perk that you will be enjoying as member of the Be Learning Society is a free 90-minute coaching session with a senior coach from the Life Coach Philippines. So save the date on October 30. So ang next mental model masterclass po natin is on October 30 at 7 p.m. And Master Coach A will teach about the thought leadership mental model mastery. So in this session, we will learn the thought leadership mental model and discover how to become the 21st century knowledge entrepreneur. Okay, so it's turning the ideas in our head, the knowledge in our head into a breakthrough product that we can offer to the people that we want to help. Okay, so for more information and registration assistance, you can connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661, or you can message me. You can connect with me as well, and I would be glad to assist you. We also, for individuals also who intends to embark, okay, on a coaching journey, on a journey of becoming a certified life coach. So Master Coach A is now offering the Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification program. I am part of batch 1 and we graduated last April of this year. Okay, so this is also a program that is CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. So yung mga naghahanap po dyan ng mga CPD units, so this is one course that you can avail to have a 40 credit unit. So CPD is all about learning new techniques or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things that, and this what makes Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for you for your continuing professional development. So life coaching is a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains. And really, life coaching is not just a one track, single track uh, profession or skills, you can apply life coaching in any aspect of your area, whether you are doing it as a full-time job or as a part-time job in conjunction with your current professions. Okay? And it thereby increases their relevance in an increasingly complex workplace. So, mas nag increase yung importance nyo in the workplace, your relevance in the workplace. So, CACC or co-actively co-create course includes a 21-day web-based learning journey. So, meron po yung 21-day web-based learning journey that you can avail immediately as soon as you register. It also includes a 3-day live bootcamp, coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and also a 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaches from the Life Coach Philippines. Okay? So, kasi minsan pag na-certify tayo, ang tanong natin is what's next? Paano ko magagamit or how can I monetize this profession of life coaching? So, we offer this program. Hindi lang yan hanggang dun sa certification lang as a life coach, but also it comes with a 3-day live business bootcamp that you can have. Okay, so the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. Okay, so really inviting you to be part of the Life Coach Philippines. Be a life coach and enjoy the perks that you can have for being a life coach. So do join us again for another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Glacy at 10 a.m. for coaching for Uncaged Life. Ayan, so may bagong segment po si Coach Glacy for coaching Think Talk, and it is Uncaged Life. And also we have Coach Winnie Nang. Okay, so bagong makakasama po natin si Coach Winnie Nang, and she will be coaching for Victorious Living at 2 p.m. every Thursday. And of course, we still have Coach Candy at 4 p.m. for coaching for mental fitness. Ayan, so ito po yung mga coaching Think Talk episode that we can enjoy, we can learn from tomorrow, Friday. So every Friday po yan. Okay, so once again, this is Life Coach Cee Bercasio from the Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us from the Philippines. Love bang boom, love bang boom, love bang boom. Bye!